Hey guys, it's Apollo here, and today I'm doing a review of the 1/1 Fosco High Grade Narrative Gundam C packs. Alright, here is the Narrative Gundam itself. Now, straight in the box, it looks really good. I know some people may not like the Narrative C packs version maybe because of the cycle being out of place. But as for me, I'm perfectly fine with the cycle frame on top. And in fact, there is a reason why I like just the C packs a bit more than the A packs, which I'll show later in the review. So let's go on to the review. So yes, for the colors in Narrative Gundam, you basically get the white, the purplish gray with some of the armor, the gray for the joints, navy blue for the backpack and the feet, and then you also get red for the torso and then the chin on the head. And you get a blue for the core fighter piece, and then you also get a yellow piece for the V-fin. Yeah, so yeah, in terms of those details, well, yeah, everything is the correct color. So even without like painting and missing detail, it still looks pretty good. Now, in terms of stickers, this is all you get. It's pretty good. So you do get the eyes. Okay, the eyes. Oh, yeah, forgot. The eyes are also a clear piece, and the cockpit and the core fighter is a clear piece. So yeah, you get the eyes, which you can choose to give it the red eyes if you want for the NTD version, but I prefer the green, so I just use the green instead. You get the eyes, you get the forward camera, and the back of the head. That's it. That's all the stickers you get in the Narrative Gundam. That's good. Now to the missing detail. Well, there is not a lot of missing detail to fit in. The only missing detail I fit in is like these sub-sensors on the chest, and then the gray on the thruster on the foot, and that's all it is. And yes, like I said, since this is the C-Packs version, you basically get like some parts which are resembling like from Unicorn. Like this is from the shoulders. This is like the front skirts of the Unicorn. The back skirts somewhat resemble from the Unicorn. Like everyone in this kit is full of the cycle frame, and like it really resembles the Unicorn in a way. In fact, I did see an article online where the Narrative Gundam parts, C-Pack parts, are actually based on the masculine Unicorn parts. They're very similar. So, yeah, you get a lot of cycle frame on this kit. That's pretty good. It really looks nice. So, yeah. Why for articulation? Well, it's pretty good. The head is on a ball joint, and the hinge is a hinge on the neck. The arms, okay. So, it's just like the it's very similar to build burning in a way. So just like the build burning, you can pull out the torso and give it swing, let the torso swing forward and back, and you can set it back in. The arms can go out that far. It's balls or polycap. There's a rotation below the shoulder, rotation below the elbow, single joint elbow. Kind of wish it's double joint, but whatever. Ball joint wrist. The torso is really good. You do get a very big ab crunch. That's really good. Like, you get a lot of motion out of this, and then you get somewhat side to side, and you can rotate all the way around if you're careful. Front skirts are moved together. You can separate them like I do. Side skirts are on a hinge, no swivel. Back skirts don't move. The hips. Okay, the hips. Okay, just like the Moon Gundam, it has a like swinging joint, so the joints can swing forward like that. And okay, yeah, I forgot to mention. Fortunately, while I was building this kit, this part of the leg broke. Though I managed to fix it, but it's, yeah. You gotta be careful. This part is really thin. Be careful, so don't force it too much. So saying, the legs can go forward that far. Nothing back at all. Out before the side screen pops off. Rotation hip. Double joint knee, pretty good. This type of armor can move forward and back, and then the cycle frame here can move up and down. The ankle frame, I guess you call that, it's on a like a hinge, and then the foot can move forward and back pretty far, side to side, somewhat, and it can rotate all the way around. So yeah, articulation is pretty good. Yeah, it's really good. Although I wish the elbows can bend a little bit more, but hey, it's still pretty good, isn't it? Alright, for accessories, well, let's start off with the beam sabers, which are on the kit. You gotta be very careful. These pegs are super thin. You might break them if you're not careful. Yeah, and then you get two clear ping beams. They're molded onto the cycle frame runner again. And one thing to know is that this is hard plastic, so do be careful if you're putting the beam saber inside. It might break the peg. And again, just held like so. That's neat. And it's pretty hard to come out. Okay, I'm not using beam sabers because they're pretty tight. Oops. You suck. Okay, there we go. Now let's go into the handheld weapons. First of all, you get the beam rifle, which is basically a gigantic rifle with a mix of unicorn parts in there. But I do not like this rifle. This rifle looks really stupid. I don't like it at all. Not at all. And you get sick of a scope there. You can hold the beam rifle like so, or if you want, you can see there's this. I left the adapter on the backpack because it's pretty open. It's pretty like unsightly if this adapter's not in there, so I left the adapter on. And you can peg the beam rifle on the back, like, if I can do it, like that. There you go. So you can peg the beam rifle in the back. But again, don't like this. I mean, I would use the beam rifle, but this beam rifle looks stupid. Yeah. And next, last accessory, you get the shield. Oh yeah, by the way, I paint the weapons gun metal. And then the shield, again, I have no clue where the original shield came from. I think it's from a Jagan, I guess. I mean, I know the beam rifle from Jagan, obviously, but this one I'm not too sure. I think it's also from Jagan. And yes, I painted the back of the shield gunmetal, as you notice right there. And yeah, you can see this is from the shield. This is obviously the cycle from the shield on the unicorn. Like, yeah, again, like I said, I don't like the shield as well. Like, it looks really dumb. I really don't like the shield half the time. But you can just paint it on like so. Let's put in there, and yeah. So yeah, that's about accessories. You don't get a lot in this kit, but I think the reason why you get the C-packs is mainly because of the cycle frame. But yeah. Alright, for comparisons, well, let's bring in the mobile suit for narrative. We got the Fennec over here, destroy mode. Yeah, narrative is actually a bit taller than a regular mobile suit. Even to the website, Fennec is pretty short. I don't have the Apex, so I can't really compare it just to the Apex. And then of course the big boy himself, because yeah, this guy nailed it. So I'm just dying. Yep. Narrative is like a tall mobile suit, but I don't have any mobile suits I have. That's an average size. That's what I know. But yeah, that's a review. And of course, since this guy has cycle frame, how can I not show under a black light? Well, unfortunately, it's not as bright as I thought it would be, but yes, the cycle frame is glowing. It's not as bright as you think it is, but in person, it is glowing a little bit brighter in camera. But yeah, that's our review. Alright, that's a review of the high-grade narrative C-packs. Now, this kit is a really interesting build and a pretty like fun build to do. Like, I know people don't like this design mainly because of the sacrifice out of place, but you know, for what it is, it's for what it has and what this has to offer. Like what's sitting here and there. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. Like I really like it. Like, I mean, some people may hate it, but some people like it. I'm one of the few people that like it. The details, well, yep, everything's correct colors. You don't need too much work. The stickers are minimal, which is pretty good. And then, well, the articulation is decent, although I wish the elbows can bend a little bit more. The accessories are, well, they do what they are, but although I find them a little stupid because I don't like the design of the, I don't really like the design of the weapons. And the main gimmick of this kit is basically the, cycle frame, which goes under black light, which unfortunately is not as bright as that would be, but it does glow, trust me, it does really glow under black light. Overall, do I recommend this kit? Yeah, sure, why not? For 2,200 yen, it's a pretty fun kit to build and fun kit to play around with. If you don't like the narrative C-packs version, the C-packs version narrative, the only version of the other narrative you get is the Apex, but trust me, it is really expensive. And no, unfortunately, you cannot build a normal narrative out of this. I forgot to show the parts of the leftover parts, but trust me, you don't get all the parts to make a normal narrative. But yeah, overall, fun kit. That's about it, guys. Thank you for watching this review, and stay tuned for my videos. Peace out.